Hello there. Late stream today because my software did not want to start. So yeah, but late today. We will play some Genshin, as usual. But we might also see some pulls today. Not from me, but maybe from my friend. If they decide to pull for one Scaramouche. I'm still very tempted to go for a Faruzan, but I don't think I can afford it, so I will probably not do that. But yeah, I think my Genshin should be lowered at this point. Yeah, okay, wonderful. Okay, so we can switch over there. So we can go and okay. So let's just load in. Oh, it's not. There. Genshin. Thank you. Okay, so new patch. And we have the card game. Oh, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna love the card game. I love card games. Okay, we are gonna try out Scaramouche. So I know what he's doing. Okay, he's really strong. And then she's gonna step on stuff. Okay, so he's really strong and he's really fun. But I really don't have the primos to like pull for him at all. Like, not at all. Like, I still want to get Alhaitham, and he's apparently supposed to be like Kichingi or Ayakai, which is nice. I really want my Ayato, so I just can't pull for him as much as I would like to. We're gonna do some Faruzan too. She would be great with Haizo or with Zhao, because she boosts them like a lot. So we just want her like first. Okay, that's already it. Okay, so she does boost by a lot. I already watched a video. She boosts by she boosts by I think 49% usually. If she's like on 666 or like, yeah, just 66 basically. So that's a pretty substantial boost. Like I said, I would love to have her for my Haizo or my Zhao. But I just don't think I can afford that, because if I lose like my, if I get like a 5-star, it would just be yeah. And we have no batteries here. Yeah, like if you know what you're doing, these are just too easy, I feel like. Okay, so that was Ito. And now we're gonna go to the other two just further right. And like I said, we probably won't be pulling until Ayato, and then we're just gonna go in for Ayato. Okay, let's go. And I think they put Yanfei on this for whatever reason. I don't quite get why Yanfei. I feel like Yanfei would have been better on Ayato banner. Just because she can vape his ult. But like I don't get why they put like a main DPS character on a banner where neither of the others will like have any benefit. I just don't get that, but that just might be me. Okay, then we're gonna go for some Yanfei. I do want to build my Yanfei at some point again. But the thing is just, you usually play a vape, and I already have my Hu Tao vape team. So, yeah, I just don't know if it's like... Oh, no. Oh, they're doing her dirty. You have to play her alone. Excuse me. Yeah, they're doing her dirty with this. But yeah, there's just no... I just feel like there are no good melt setups except for like Ganyu or like Hu Tao nukes. There's just no reliable melt. So that would just leave her with like she has too much for Burgeon. So that's not a way to use her. Burning's shit. So that's not a way to use her. She can vape. And she can overload and overvape. So you can do that with her. But just unsure how good that actually is. Okay, we got everything from here. I really do want to do his quest. We need to do RD and a glance back for that. RD and a glance back. Which one is that? Okay, we'll definitely get the TCG going. Oh, I do not know what quest I mean. It's none of these, so... Okay, I think we have everything unlocked here, so we can start unlocking here. Oh, next here, next here. That's unlocked, that's unlocked, that's unlocked, that's unlocked. Okay, so we really want to get started on these at some point. I'm just still in Pokemon mood, so we're gonna do one Pokemon today, probably. Let's see, we have new battle pass. I did manage to complete the battle pass, thanks to streaming, so that's nice. I do not know yet, how much I can stream in the new year. I will move, because, like, of personal reasons. So I'm moving to a different city, and for the beginning I'm gonna stay with my mom, and she lives in a city that has like not very good internet, so I don't know if the upload speed is gonna be enough for streaming. Also I will need to be like quiet late when she needs like to go to sleep, so I will try out if I can stream if I'm like a bit more quiet. But it's just like, yeah, I just need to figure that out New Year, so I probably won't be streaming over the holidays, just because I'm visiting my family, and then after, when I like have my move, I will need to see if I can still stream or not. I hope so. I'm just not sure yet. Yeah, we're gonna have Battle Pass again, it's fine. Ooh, that reminds me, I have not looked at this weapon yet. I have not looked at this weapon yet. Okay, what does it do? It's crit damage. Attack speed increases to 10%. After you use elemental skill, your normal attack damage will increase. Everything for 14 seconds after hitting a point with a normal attack. Normal attack damage will be increased when it's increased. Normal attack 48%. When you release the field and using elemental skill will reset all damage buffs. I mean, this is perfect for Wanderer, of course. I'm just thinking about like, if you use the elemental skill, it resets. It will reset. So you want someone who uses their elemental skill, preferably at the beginning before you do like loads of normal, but you don't want them to spam it. And they of course want to be like on-field normal attackers that are allowed to crit. So
what they say is true.
Let's see, on who could this be good? Got some, oh yeah. That's a lot of primos. Okay, let's see, on who is that good? You wanna filter it by catalyst. Okay, so these are our catalysts. Lisa's not on field. She does rarely use her elemental skill. I feel like if you would use her and have her C6, so she could like just use her elemental skill, hold, and then do normal attacks, it could be fine, but I think it's really inefficient. Barbarossa, no. Ningguang gets most of her damage through her ult, so... And you double cast her E, so I think it's not worth for her. Sukrus wants to do double E, and then maybe she could be driver? But then she wants like EM, so no. Mona is just like basically support. Could be decent on Klee. but like, not really. Oh god, what was your cooldown on your E? 9 seconds, so it's like 9 seconds you would get your buff. That could be fine. Kokomi can't use this just because the crit would be a waste, like the crit damage. Yeah, Miko is EQE with most damage, so that doesn't work. That would leave Heizo. And he does want to land like he wants to land like his big E's. And that's a 10-second cooldown, so he could use this with like 10-second bony. But like this is of course like, this is probably gonna be, it's 6 actually. Wow, okay. But you can probably stay in longer, right? Probably. So I think this could be decent for Heizo. Probably would also look decent on him. I have not seen any calcs yet for the weapon, so I don't know. But then again, Heizo has other good weapons. He has like Witsifs, he has Lost Prayer, so like... I feel like if I were to pull on it, I would go for Red Horn. Okay, now is the question, do I leave like a 10 pull here and hope for Faruzan? Or do I not? Decisions. I would like to have Faruzan, like, just for her... Just for her boost capabilities. I would like that. I mean, I would also raise a Scaramouche over to get one, definitely over a C1, E2. Maybe also just get, like, early 5-star, lose 50-50, and then, like, can build up again. I have, like... It's 5 by now. That's 10, that's 11 pity. So I'm, like, still very far off. Do I 10 pull this? A top for Faruzan. The thing is, I wouldn't mind Yanfei and I wouldn't mind Gorokon, so. I already got these. And here I will try to keep these for another Lisa, if at all possible, when we pull for Ayato. Already did all these. Welcome's new. I'm very unsure if I do a 10 pull here. Oh, I'm so unsure. I really don't know. I really don't know if I'm gonna do a temple on this. I'm so unsure. Let me just start with my dailies. Is that you? Yeah, hi. You concerned about a tree? What are you doing? Yes, I'm a traveler. What kind of smells this? You just want us to look after the tree. Okay, so what do we need to do? Go to the roots. Okay, roots are here. I probably need to collect those fungi, right?
I see everything. Let me read you a verse. This way. Yeah.
Okay, that seems to be fine. Now I'm gonna go back. Okay. Ew, also, I stopped with school for now because I'm gonna re-enter school at like my new location. So, in theory, I am free to stream a lot more now. For the time being. So December's gonna be a lot of streams. And then in January we just have to see. I have also thought about maybe doing German streams. Because then I could just do them before school when my mom's not there. Then again, most people are working there, so that's like not gonna work either. Okay. I'm gonna go here. Genshin, could you please cooperate with me? Thank you. That's one, and the other. Come on, my dude. Cool. Where's the last one? Is it in desert? No desert. It's here. Jamming challenge. Okay. Well, I should probably edit the game for now, because we're currently still streaming Genshin. Yeah, okay. I've not looked yet into how the TCG works. So I'm really excited to see how TCG works. And like how many hours you can pour into that. Okay, that's that. Let me see, where's my... Okay, I was completely done with that. Okay, yeah.
Add Astro. Thank you for
That's dailies. It's a cookie and a Changyun. And a Benny and a Fisher. And that's a Sino. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, we have a new domain with the new artifact domain.
If you ever want to trade
Which we might check out at some point. But as long as we don't have a good set for like Naida, we won't. I mean, you can see we have something better at this point. Because we want to just stack EM on her and ER. That's like 21. It's also better. It's a main stat EM with ER. It's gonna be that one and... Yeah, like so far this is still all abysmals. This is which is why I'm not leveling it. Because most important thing is that we have the rest shred. We have like not any good Gilded Dream stuff so far. Like this one's just a good flower overall, but like it doesn't have EM. You want EM and HP percent on here, I'd say. It's like 19. That's okay. This one has stuff. We don't have like a main one yet. No main one here. And no main. Yeah, so like all the stuff I farmed so far is like still hot garbage. But it doesn't hinder us from going in there again. Because we have condensed resin. Okay, we might see some pulling now. Hello there.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
You there?
Yeah, I'm here. Hello.
Hi. Have you tried your Scaramouche out yet?
I did. I think that the team he gets probably doesn't give him proper credits for what he'll be able to do, but what's the worst that could happen? I got like a mobility tool extra, so
So you're gonna pull?
yeah, I got enough time until DR probably arrives.
Well, ready when you are. I'm just gonna load up Discord as soon as you start streaming, and then we can enjoy some juicy pulls. I'm still tempted to put like a 10 pull on there just like for a chance of a Faruzan, but I'm really not sure yet if I should do it.
You always need to go off of the worst case.
Well, there's no real worst case. Like, the worst case would be neither getting 50/50 standard 5-star, neither getting Scaramouche, and neither getting any of the 4-stars that are on the banner. That would be worst case for me.
Yeah, but basically any resources that might not go into Ayator could be erased.
Cold beer after
Like if you get Scaramouche that you don't really want.
I would like him. I will definitely pull for him on the rerun. I love playing as him. He was great. He felt really good.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Like, he felt so good. I would definitely pull for him if I didn't already have Ayato lined up, who I really want, and also Alhaitham, who I really want, just because like he's probably my favorite character in the game at the moment, just because I can relate to him so much. And he's gonna be probably either Keqing-like or Ayaka-like, which would both be insane.
By the way, we'll be in our usual setup for the stream.
What do you mean?
If you ever want to trade tactics,
They're just going to join us.
Ah, okay.
I would not deprive him of.
Yeah, then I mean he can. Yeah. Hi.
Hi.
Pulse.
It's hard to remain
I just wanted to have everybody here for it.
Yeah. I like get stream started and then can put it on mine, and we can pull, cause pulls are great. Pulls are love. Pulls are life.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Yeah, let's see. Let me just put up. Where is my Discord here?
I decided to bring him all the way home to Inazuma.
That's great. Let's see, then we can just like this.
And you want to greet him with his beloved mom, I see.
Yeah, the mom that abandoned him.
If you ever want to
Well, she kind of left him to be his own person.
But like, shouldn't you like put Nahida in there? Because you know, like Nahida's the one that like is like all nice to him, and I think she's the one that gives him his like
Okay, I will put the general away and have Nahida there.
I mean, like, he does have an Inazuma, not an Inazuma, an Asumeru vision, so I think, that already proves that Naida gives that to him. I think there's a story arc about that, but, like, it's the form already, so, yeah.
Anyway, he's going to come home, and home is way over here. Right back in Tenchukaku. So, are you guys ready?
after a hard day's work.
Yes, I am.
Me's ready too. What's your pity?
I think it was 1.
Oh, yeah,
one.
okay, so we're starting all the way at the bottom. Okay, gotcha. You probably only want, like, Faruzan?
I only really want Farzan. I think I already. Let's just double check. I think I already got Yanfei all the way up to C6.
Oh, wow, really?
Yep.
Holy shit, okay. And you're not
Marco
using...
is at C0.
Yeah, and you're not using any Geo characters, so...
Not
yeah,
really.
okay, yeah, okay.
She's gonna be my sacrificial party for the ascension of those two.
Okay, so we want Faruzans. Gotcha.
Yep, so
Fall.
let's see. And we got nothing.
Come on. Come on, Farizan, come out. That's Yanfei.
Next wish.
And
Witzes isn't
Witzef.
bad.
Witzef's good. Witzef should be great on Scaramouche. Witzef and Dodoko are, I think, pretty good on him.
So let's
He-Man.
continue. More Yanfeis. More wishes.
But it wastes your, like, your 50-50 4-star pity and the 4-star pity overall, yeah.
Mm,
Come on. I think you should be 31 now. Hey, there's the Goro you definitely wanted.
It's hard to remain on dry land.
I don't mind him. I will not have the great mileage from using or getting constellations, but
I bet you're gonna be C4 on Goro before I am. And I'm the one who like really just still wants him for his Edo team. Okay, it should be 41.
Wouldn't complain for some C4 Goro too.
Yeah, because like C4 Goro is great. And there's another Yanfei and another Goro. This feels like my Candace pulls all over.
yeah,
This feels like my Candace pulls so much.
I'm always ready.
it very much seems like it.
Yeah. I'm so sorry for you.
I don't mind. Like, if I don't get the dedicated animal support, then I still got enough other supports that I can use.
Yeah. But come on, like one Faruzan. That's not too much to ask. Then again, I didn't get a symbol. There she is! Okay. And that still makes her perfectly usable. I've seen a video today about her usability. And a 6-6 Faruzan will already boost your Scaramouche's damage by 49%. Same for Haizu, same for Xiao. She's insane, even on C0. And I think they just played her with... Ooh, there's a
Oh,
Haizu, by the way.
My first one.
Wanna trade
Nice!
tactics? I'm always ready.
But yeah, like, just put her on, like, 6-6. And slap a, like, Favonius spell on her. And she will already boost his damage by, like, 50%. She's insane. We should be going to soft pity if we're not there yet. I stopped counting. This Margaru. Are you at C3 now? I think you're at C3 now.
Thank you.
Oh, and I have no idea how good Farazan cons are. Okay, there's the 5-star. So now we just have to hope it's Scaramouche. Come on, Scara. There's the C4. Now you have a healer. Come on, Scara. Come on, be nice. That's a Scaramouche! That's a Wanderer! Congrats!
Okay. Now, the big question is, do I gamble on the weapon banner?
Congrats for me too. I just had to find the mute button again.
Mute buttons are always hard to find.
Yes, they are very stealthy.
Very, very stealthy.
I
Much
think
stealthy.
I should also be very close to a 5-star on the third banner, so...
Yeah, just put all your standard wishes in there.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
I'm still far away, sadly, so any chance for Tinari is also still far away. Except for, like, with, maybe Ayato Pulse? Still want a Tinari.
He would probably be very useful, but... well... just will use host passive anymore.
It's blue dum dee dum die. And that's the first star. A Beidou.
Another Beidou.
A good mama. Good mama, Beidou.
So technically, I am still at like 61, 6, so over 90 pulls.
Let me see how good the weapon is for like, I mean, it's his best in slot, of course. I'm just wondering how good, the Stone Thresher is for Eula.
I think it's pretty far up there still.
I mean, it's just like a crit machine. It's just like...
Yep.
It's her third best. She likes Wolf's Gravestone more, and of course her weapon more, but it is perfectly usable on her. And it's a lot farther up than Serpent Spine, so it would be a damage increase. So it would be like both weapons are kind of worth it for you. So it is pullable.
There's just a risk.
Yeah, but like even with... Okay, let me see. Where's catching? Okay. Let me see if I can pull up like the damage percentage she would be doing more. Where's Eula? There's Eula guide. That should have Stone Thresher.
How far I am with the things, and if I get the guaranteed 5-star here, or almost guaranteed with all the level ups.
Okay, catching mains is just not working for me. Holy shit. There we go. Okay, let's see.
60, 65, 66, 67, 72, so I should be very close to getting one, so... let's get those up.
Okay, how far are you? Do you have any refinements on your Serpent Spine?
I think it is R5.
You have an R5 Serpent Spine.
Yep.
Okay, well then the Redhorn Stone Thresher is utterly useless for you. Because that one's... Okay, so like her base damage is an R5 Sea Lord. Redhorn Stone Thresher is 110. 110.4, to be exact. And Serpent Spine 5 is 119. So that's still 9% more. So only her weapon would be like a burst. And that would only be a burst of actually 4.2%. So with like the R5 Serpent Spine, you're pretty much already at peak. The only thing that does more and more would be a passive proc on Wolf's Gravestone, but you won't have that for like 70% of the fight usually, if you're like fighting one big enemy. So yeah. So the Claymore is not as worth it, because you would do less damage. The only good thing is, it's unconditional. Like, I think every good effect is unconditional. And she likes having Bennett with Redhorn.
I mean, she could use Bennett. For the most part.
But yeah, just so you know, if you wanna pull for like weapons or not, you won't benefit from this on your Eula. She will do less damage than with your Serpent Spine, except if you would put like Serpent Spine on someone else and then she gets it. If you would need like both really badly. But the only way you're gonna get more damage on your Eula is with her weapon.
There is not... I use fairly few Claymore users nowadays. And if I'm going to end up using Razor again, it will be Rain Slasher. I mean, technically I got a duel at C6 that would love a Redhorn so special, but that would be like a whole nother story.
Let me see real quick what like his weapons are. Do you have a 5-star catalyst?
Oh,
Okay, let's see.
I got a bunch of 4 stars.
You would either want to go Solar Pearl or Witsif on him. Let me just pull up like the data, how good his weapon would be for him, like percentage wise. I'm just gonna
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
let's see. Should not make a big difference. Okay, let's see. Your solar pass probably R1, yeah? Right, okay, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so that would be...
Just got one in the last battle pass because before this I didn't really use Catalyst too much.
Okay, that's Dodoko. What's your Witsif? Okay, but your Witsif is on... Yeah, so she would go down.
I could very much put it on him. I don't actively use Yai yet.
Well, Witsif like fluctuates a lot depending on what buff you get.
If you ever want to trade tactics,
But
I'm
it can
always
go like you could build an R5 if you wanted to. That would be between 117 and 127. While Dodoko is a flat 115. If you use a lot of charge attacks.
cold beer after a hard day's work.
And his weapon
As
is
far as I
130. So when you get the worst buffs, it's a 13% buff to his damage compared to the Witsif you could give him. And if it's the best buffs, it's a barely 3% increase.
It's hard to remain on dry land for so long.
I don't think I'll pull for it
Seem to get
today.
my legs back.
Yeah.
Maybe if I think he really likes some oomph, then perhaps. But for now,
If you ever want
Anyway,
to trade tactics,
I-
I'm always ready.
got 3 more wishes, so it is time for more wishes. I want that damn 5-star.
Oh, you're using...
No, I'm
still have-
just
okay.
leveling up the characters that I just got.
Ah, okay. What are you hoping for? Wait, not anything, but...
I still got level ups to go to soon, so we're not done here.
By the way, how do you want to run your Scaramouche? Like, probably with Farusan?
Definitely now that I got her.
And do you want to run him, like, with Pyro, with Cryo Hydro?
I feel like Pyro Cryo the strongest.
So that would probably be
If you ever wanna trade
Bennett,
tactics, I'm always ready.
Maybe.
because you don't have a healer yet.
And we don't have a Cryo either. For some reason.
We have 2. With Diona and Chichi.
Why? It does exist. I could use my Chichi for once.
I mean, she doesn't give you energy, but she's comfy because healing is around her. You would get, like, damage buff from Benny. I don't know if he scales off EM. If you have, like, a high enough Diona, she gives you EM. So... but anyway, the point I wanted to make with that question is if like could you
It's hard to remain on dry land.
you If you have decent Shimenava, you definitely don't need to farm for his artifact set.
The wind is blowing this way. What did you do?
Like, baseline is 2-piece animo damage, 2-piece attack bonus. That's like the 100%. And Shimenava goes to 117. And his, like the new one, goes to 120 or 121, depending on what characters you take. So that's like a 3 or 4% increase for something you have not farmed yet.
Well, it's not only about the potential increase, it's about how comfy it is to play it.
Well, Shimenava is like just press E and you're done. How did the new one activate?
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Where is it? Not this one. There, Desert Pavilion. When charge attack hits an opponent, the equipping character's normal attack speed will increase by 10%. While normal charge and plunging attack damage will increase by 40%. So you basically have to start your rotation with a charged attack.
Isn't necessarily too bad.
You aren't worried about making me more powerful? Alright.
I mean, ultimately it's up to you, but it's like not as necessary to farm for this as it might be for other characters to farm a certain artifact set if you already have decent Shimenawa.
I will need to see what I got lying around.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
So it's 6 of these. Then big ones.
I'm actually really torn whether I want to farm the new artifact domain or not. It is gonna be a good increase to like bloom damage. But I just have no use for the other artifact set really.
Cold beer after a hard day's work.
So
Nothing like it.
I need to craft more head guards. That was a thing. So.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
It's midnight and my computer's telling me that it's going to shut down in 5 minutes, so I
So-
always say bye.
I will just. While you're still here, I'll just drop down 2 wishes and hope for 5-star.
come on, 5-star. Come on. Come on, drop. Oh yes!
Ooh.
Nice.
Sky
You got
Blade.
ice Skyward Blade.
Is this thing useful in any way?
I think Jean likes it because it just
Okay.
gives her ER. Benny likes it because it gives him a lot of ER.
Well, so I got the 2 5-star swords of the standard burner, which I actually just use for the base stats.
It's hard to remain on dry land for so long.
But yeah, like this thing
Right.
is usable, but like it's like
Right.
a
Benny got the kilo, and I guess Jean can switch off of this
yeah,
onto the Skyward Blade.
which does look pretty on her.
Yeah, but, well, technically, I guess this would be better for her, based on looks.
You know I play Fashion Impact, right?
Yeah. Well, I guess this weapon will be good to lower her energy charge requirements
Yeah.
eventually. Then again, the only team that I plan on using her on is in a team that also has Raiden, so... Well... Energy recharge problems are not really a thing. Anyway... I guess that was one of the worst 5-star options.
Could have been worse, could have been another Aquila.
I mean, what does it do if it's refined?
You get a further attack increase, but that doesn't count
Yeah.
towards your Benny
If you ever wanna
total.
trade tactics, I'm always
And
ready.
you heal more on hit.
It would have been pretty useless. But again, I could have put, just as with this one, I could have also put it on Jean.
Yeah. They're pretty interchangeable between the two.
Eh. That's that. I guess I got it now.
Yeah.
I kind of...
If you ever wanna trade tactics, I'm always
I
ready.
guess the things that I would have hoped for would have been like... Well, Tanari, just have him.
Lost Prayer
was-
or Skyward Atlas would have also been nice for your Wanderer.
Also was Greystone and Amos Ball.
For who? Wolf's Gravestone.
Yuda.
No, your 5 is
Hmm?
better. Your R5 is better.
Or generally, when I'm going to use another Claymore user
Yeah,
in
done.
any team,
Done, yeah.
it's great to have like,
I'm always
right
ready.
now every other every other Claymore user is looking at Yuda's Serpent Spine, so
Oh yeah, your Claymore options are shit.
yep.
Jesus.
The only other decent weapon is the Luxurious Sea Lord.
Oh, you poor Beto.
What? It increases elemental burst damage. And that's kind of her main role, so...
That's a
Also
fish.
somewhat thematic.
Always ready.
That's a fish.
I
It's a-
also really like putting it on Diluc, but I also don't play Diluc, so...
Yeah, I would also need to play him more. But like, it just sucks that most Pyro characters just wanna vape. They just wanna vape. Like,
It's hard to remain on
I already have a vapor with Futao who feels pretty nice to use. So,
Also-
yeah.
The most useless Claymore is on most useless Forster I got.
That's appropriate.
If you ever wanna trade tactics.
And it's not even a bad bell, it's an R5 bell.
Wow! I'm very sure Dory appreciates the higher rarity of this because it's so refined. I'm sure she appreciates this.
Yeah, it does. Or else.
Okay, yeah, but for now, maximum damage potential would be
Day's work.
your Witsif,
Like it.
if you are 5 it. Or you could go with your Dodoko, but then you should throw in more charged attacks in a mix.
Yeah, but I feel like that is kind of bad.
It
Like-
isn't because I think his third attack flows into his charge attack pretty flawlessly. Like most damage calculation are for normal 2 charged or normal 3.
If you ever wanna trade tactics, I'm always ready.
So his best 2 options to play are normal 2 charged or normal 3. So Ooh, for normal 3, his weapon gets a lot better. Wow. If you do normal 3 and not normal 2 charged, his signature gets a lot better.
Probably because that's what it's built around.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
I want to get 6 animal gems.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm just gonna get something quick to snack on. I'll be right back.
Cold beer after a hard day's work. Nothing like it.
I have returned.
Back. Now that you're back, I can have you listen to his final ascension.
Ooh. I'm gonna.
For the real evil.
Maybe it's gonna be nice.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Seeing me as an ally is still a dangerous endeavor. I hope you understand what you're doing. If you still insist on continuing down this path, then don't stand in my way.
Kinda friendly, maybe. If you squint at it real hard.
It sounds like he's kind of along the neutral path. Like, he's not against good. He's very much against evil. Against the Fatui, because fuck them.
It's hard to remain on dry land for so long.
So, who knows? Who knows?
I do love his emote. Of like the tongue, that's really cute.
If you ever want to
It's
trade
fun.
tactics, I'm always ready.
Guess I'll put the witzes on for now.
I mean, it looks
Just-
great on him.
Yeah. I could also put a Favonius Codex on him for no reason whatsoever. Or my R5 sacrificial fragments that I don't use. I don't have any use for all these catalysts. And like, what weapons would be on the weapon banner?
I have
Let's
perception
see.
is worthless. I don't think you're using a Favonius Greatsword, so that's useless.
Nope.
That means Favonius Bow, which is nice. I'm pretty sure you're using that on your Yelan.
Yeah.
Then Sacrificial Sword's always nice. Except if you already have it R5 for Xingxun, then there are always other characters who might want it, because it's just really good. And Wavebreaker Fin, I think... No, it's not Wavebreaker. Was it Wavebreaker Fin?
It is.
Yeah, I think this one gets better, like the higher your energy recharge costs. No, like the elemental burst costs are. So I think
have
it's
that thing already.
I think it's decent on Baal, and no, it's banner exclusive, so you probably don't have it. I think it's good on Baal and Zhangling, but they both have better options, especially because you already have their signature weapon.
Yeah, I already got the 2 weapons for energy recharge hungry characters.
Let me just see real quick, so... Yeah, she just really likes to catch.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Toma doesn't care about it. Wu
I
Tao
don't
obviously
think
doesn't
it
care
is
about it. Yeah,
worthwhile.
it's not worthwhile. So it would leave a Sacrificial Sword and the Favonius Bow. I mean, Favonius Bow is great. It's good on Goru, it's good on Yelan,
Yeah. Well,
it's
I
good on
would probably-
Collet.
I got it on Kodai and on Yelan. Both can make great use of it. Oh wait.
Yeah, Goro
Love
would love
that.
one too, so.
Yeah, but when am I ever going to use a Goru?
The same day you use your ally?
Probably more like the day that I use my Yordle Noel. She's ready and waiting.
Yeah, same with mine.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Right. I was leveling up one Madame Frozen.
I really want my Ayato. I would have loved if he was dispatched already. I'm so sick of waiting for him. I just want him in my team.
Oh. Have you unlocked some kind of mechanism? Continuous current of power is streaming in.
I can very much understand that.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
I'm also still like King Scaramouche now is kind of just my way of scratching the itch of pulling before Dia gets announced. I upgraded too many of my animals. So this is a little awkward.
It's hard to remain on dry land for so long.
But I really hate it. I don't have a 5-star weapon for Ayato. And I definitely cannot afford in any way, shape, or form to pull on his weapon banner.
Yeah. Especially since there would be like a 50-50 on a weapon that you can't really use.
Yeah, because like, I think that one's only good on jungling and Baal, really.
Yep, that's the last thing that we discovered.
I mean, if it was Ito's weapon, then I would like, then it would be okay to pull on.
If you ever
Eh,
want to trade
I
tactics,
also think it
I'm
would
always
have been
ready.
more fun to have like Ito and Ayato in the same banner to have them like participate in a event for the new trading card game.
Yeah, and then you could have put like Raiden and Scaramouche on one just because, you know, Raiden Scaramouche.
So I will.
And I'm still confused that they put Yanfei on that banner. Because I think she would have been so much better on the Ayato banner and the Baal banner. Because she can make use of Ayato's ult and Baal's E as a main DPS.
I don't know what's up with that idea, but yeah. Don't mind me just scalping my Geo gems for those poor animal babies.
What's that weapon?
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Whatsoever.
Is that... Wait, what weapon is that?
Cold beer
What
after a
weapon is
hard
what?
day's work.
Kago Tsurube Ishin.
Responsibility at
Ever heard of it?
I think it's a weapon banner exclusive, which would explain why we have never heard of that.
I also have not really heard of any of the, or most of the craftable weapons.
Well, the Sumeru weapons are pretty shit. There are like 2 or 3 decent ones for Inazuma. The Akushin ring is pretty good. It boosts Electro and one other element you react with damage.
I'm always ready.
So if you like do Quicken, you could boost your Dendro damage with that, which is nice. Ketine Spear is really nice if you need more energy. Same with the Amenoma Kageushi, I think it's called. I have that on my Kazuha because it gives you more particles or like more energy recharge for that character. So these are okay. White Blind's great for Noelle and Ito. Prototype Amber can be pretty good. Prototype Crescent is best in slot 4-star, I think, for Ganyu. So like there are some decent weapons for the craftable ones. Just I think the Sumeru weapons didn't really get off, probably because you already have a lot of good weapons.
Yes, these.
But yeah, I would really love to have like either his weapon or the Primordial Jade Cutter on him. I would love that. Because next best is Mid Splitter, which looks awful on him and is on Ayaka. And then it's already Black Sword, which I already have.
Hard day's work. Nothing like it.
Those Prio gems into animal gems.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
I need more dust.
I need better swords.
I need better everything. I think the only thing that I'm pretty much set on are polar humps.
Yeah. I would really love to pull more on weapon banners, but it's just, it's too expensive.
It's too expensive if you want to extend your roster. And now for Thousand's final ascension commentary.
The past 100 years have only afforded me the glimpse of Spindrift floating upon the endless sea of wisdom. As for the fields and puzzles that remain to be studied and explored, it'll be up to you and I to reveal their secrets.
And that's one additional wish. Each. I can just gamble away.
I mean, you probably won't get anything out of it because you already got your 5-star. Except for, like, really early 5-star.
I don't expect anything. Well, I know that I'm not going to go for an Ito. And I'm not going for Scaramouche constellations. I know it would be pretty good to have constellations for him, just as any newer 5-star character. But it's not worth it. Ito would just be in a claymore-starved environment. And are Thousand's constellations worth the pulls? That one is okay for personal damage, I guess. That is really good because it extends her debuff duration.
Yeah.
That is good for Thousand's own energy recharge requirements. And that would of course be great, as with like any dedicated elemental supports, a C6, but well,
That's just unrealistic at this point.
that's a C6. There's my server is a C3. And for some reason I now got a C for gold.
I'm a bit salty about that, not gonna lie.
I mean, I would have loved for it to be a C for Frozen, but I am just glad the game didn't take me as hard as it did with you and Cadence.
Oh, don't remind me. See you once I know. See you once I know.
Yep, that's kind of why I don't want to go for any Frozen constellations.
I mean, like, you know, if I wanted like a C6 of her and wouldn't have gotten a C6 by the time I got 2 Cynos, I would have been fine, you know? I would have been fine. But I didn't get a single one. That was just insulting. I mean, in hindsight, I'm glad I got so many cookies because, cookie constellations are like great if you users like your main hyper bloomer.
Let the wind lead.
But yeah, well, also, if I get Yelan, and I hope I can get her, I would, convert my team, my Hu Tao team probably to a double Hydro plus Zhongli team, which is really good, because double Hydro is already busted, and then you can also vape that stuff, that's just insane. And then I could rebuild Toma to be a Birchin trigger. So I could also play Birchin if I wanted to. It's less consistent than Hyper Bloom, so I might not do it. We'll see, but I have the option for it. Yeah.
Well, I guess this team could work.
You really want Noblesse on probably Rosaria on that.
I think she should have it.
Yeah.
Question is, do I have decent gym hours? What stats does this woman want?
I think he pretty much wants normal, just normal standard DPS stuff, no EM, and he, I think he doesn't care too much about energy recharge because his most damage comes from his E state. His old state is just like, it's nice to use every now and then, but it's really not needed, which is probably another reason why Shimenawa's so good on him. So you want to go attack, animo, and probably crit rate, because I think Witsif is crit damage.
I don't have too many great pieces left at the moment, it seems.
It's hard to remain on dry land for so long.
This crit rate,
Oh
mastery,
no.
energy recharge. And for the most part, these would work. This one work for now. That one. Flower. Yes, that one will probably be my best, but I need to farm more stuff for him. I will need whatever is my best animal damage goblet. Jeez. Did I ever need any of these? Probably not. Great attack percent. Crit damage, crit rate.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
So I would need an additional decent sense and flower. For him to get to a decent state.
You could also for now run him to Viridescent to attack bonus. I mean, you already have a Viridescent in there, so you could just see if you have a decent flower, maybe.
I don't have much in terms of iridescence, so things that are left. Well,
If
could
you ever want to trade tactics,
stuff
I'm
off
always
of
ready.
Jean, but that one's not great. That one's not great. That one would work. And sands, man. Okay, let's look for the best sands that provides crit rate and crit damage. Terrible stats.
I mean, you want attack sand, so that one probably.
Yeah.
It's hard to remain on dry land for so long. Never quite seem to get my land
I
legs back.
could also look for some, like, this can be an in-between, but I could also look to upgrade some other stuff. That one's kind of
If you ever want
decent.
to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
But again, he doesn't really need element mastery and he doesn't really need energy recharge.
No.
So those are basically dead stats, so...
I mean,
would you
energy
prefer-
recharge, it's okay, but like just from what I read from this kit, you just really want to use your normal attacks. So your E just gets you to your better normal attacks.
Yeah, the
And-
thing I'm wondering
yeah.
is like, what would be his best fourth stat? Or third and fourth stat? Because
It's
crit
crit rate,
damage and crit rate are great.
attack percent.
Should be the main stat in this case.
Yeah, then ER, just like because ER is fine, and then flat attack probably.
Mm. Feel like this might still be the best one. Simple. Well, it's
It's hard to remain
well,
on dry land
many
for so long.
options, and there's still much I need to farm. So this is a very wild combination of stuff.
If you ever want to trade
Well,
tactics,
two Viridescent,
I'm
two
always ready.
Shiminawa is completely fine for him. It's like baseline of damage.
Farzan would probably like... What would she like if she's just going to support him?
She wants ER and attack.
No,
Because she
but
gives you a flat bonus based on her attack, and you also wanna be able to always put down her ult when you need it. So that's ER. I don't think she scales with anything else. You don't want to do damage with her. She's just there to support.
So she could use like a 2 emblem and
Hard
2
day's work.
EM.
Oh, you mean that, like, which one? I was like at substats. Hold up, let me just open the guide real quick. Faruzan,
great.
Faruzan. Here. No.
If she would prefer to just have flat damage bonus, then it would be a mix of 80%. So
Depending on if you have a noblesse user, you would want to go noblesse. If you do not have it, Fiverr doesn't, just so she can shred for your sub DPS. If not, then if you don't have that, then you can go emblem for her and be fine.
Yeah, that would probably be my go-to because, well,
yeah, just for the energy recharge.
Energy recharge, elements mastery, attack person.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always
I got some decent emblem stuff from farming it enough. She probably doesn't care. Oh, hold on. I should look at main stats here. Elements mastery is in the good main stat.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
You probably want attack percent on her, because you don't wanna like you need ER, yes, but you don't care that much about the 4-piece because you only have one instance of damage with a burst. The other times it rotates, it doesn't do damage. Only the first instance does damage.
Okay, so basically I can use a decent 2-piece, but otherwise I just go for the high stats. So if I want attack percentage and energy recharge, what would that be? Sure, take it. Bad Rose. Just take its temporary items for now. And she would probably go for... I'm running out of bows.
She likes Favonius, I think, most.
Well, those are already on Yadan and Kolei.
There's the new fish weapon from fishing. She loves that one as well.
Yay, my favorite pastime.
Look, I'm sorry, dude, okay? It's like the only thing left. She also likes sacrificial, but those are also in use, and she likes that less than the fish one. Her favorite is just Favonius. I'm sorry.
I understand it. Favonius is great and all, but the game hasn't blessed me with many of those. So, how much would she currently be doing? She would way too much crit damage for no crit rate, but that's whatever. You are at bit scuffed ratio, but works out so far. especially given that you still got many unleveled artifacts. You can go places, kid. What did I want to end up like?
It's hard to remain on dry land for so long. Never quite seem to get my land legs back.
I wanted to
If
go
you ever want to
far.
trade tactics, I'm always ready.
So it was 969 and 299 that I was aiming for. So I might lower the commitment on 1000.
Wait, what is best to level for him? Like, Faruzan is far and foremost her burst. I think her skill has, like, barely any priority.
Cold beer after a hard day's work. Nothing like it.
I know for him, he likes his basic attacks.
If you ever want to trade
His
tactics,
skill is
I'm
whatever,
always ready.
his burst can be nice to use.
So normal attacks should be definitely the one you want to crown if you want to crown him. And skill and burst are equal.
You know, at some point I might end up crowning him if I like to play with him. But that's still far. Let's push his base attacks as far up as I can. So I should have some boss drops ready. Convert. She wanted this, so
Oh, I really want my Ayato. Yep.
Cold beer after a hard day's work.
it is a bit off, but you'll get him. 20
Yeah.
days.
Mind arrow and
20 long days. Oh god, I can't even immediately pull for him. I'm probably still at my family's place at that time. Oh no!
Trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Yeah, that's just slightly after the holidays.
Yeah, and when
Between holidays.
yeah, and I don't know yet how long I will stay there. I will definitely be there 24th, 25th, 26th. And then afterwards, I don't know. And I also don't know yet where I will be New Year's Eve, so... Probably here, because my boyfriend's gonna go to a party and someone needs to look after the cat, and I do not want to go to that party because my ex is there. And I don't want to meet him.
I mean,
Trade tactics, I'm always ready.
reasonable in all situations.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna do
Thanks.
artifacts now.
Yeah, we'll cut the video. Guess we're done with that part. Okay. Let's run him at 966 for now.
Let's see.
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Gugwa. Know my soul. Eyes on me. This way. Temple of Wisdom.
Testing my patience.
12. Suicide cards.
I have been killed. Okay, I'm out of practice. Oh yeah, 1-8. That was a bad time. Okay.
I feel like that's one of those domains that you don't get to go fast on, or not too terribly fast.
Oh, I got a 40 at some point in this domain. And I just got an elemental mastery circlet for Nahida. That's great. Like, I'm basically just trying to get elemental mastery main stats and preferably energy recharge on some for Nahida, because it's basically all she needs. And after that, I'm done with that domain. And if my Gilded Dream sets are good, that's gonna go on Cookie. If they're not good, then I might do the new one. Because I only just need EM on her, basically. Just max EM. Okay, if that was wrong.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Get with me. I'll feel this.
Platforms.
Oh, I got killed. Why am I getting killed so much? I need to be more careful with her.
She is baby.
Yeah.
Know my soul. Rain.
She is, baby. So small. Yeah, we're standing in one of his electro thingies.
Okay, do I go all out and sacrifice all my witches so Edgy really got his weapon? Sure.
That one's garbage. That one's also garbage.
I'm sure Yamiko will be able to live with, I don't know what other weapon.
Time to act.
Soda Pearl, sure. And is Lisa... Gets... I have perception for now.
Body enough. Let me read you a verse. Rain out. Get with me.
Yeah, there was a 55 at least. Okay. Okay, I'm getting the hang of it again.
Okay, that is him. So let's get him out there and do some stuff.
That one could be good. Okay, I'm back with streaming, but my VTuber still does not want to work. I'm still fixing that. Maybe because Steam wasn't running yet, so let me get that back going.
I feel like the gliding and flying might be decent.
There you go. Okay. So that's working again. This one over here. Let's see, I got a better one here.
Am I foolish enough to level the artifacts that my Wanderer has now?
I have a circlet I'm gonna level for my Nahida now, because it's... I mean, it has Elemental Mastery as a main stat, energy reach as a substat. This is basically all I want for her, so I don't think I need to care much about anything else.
Energy recharge as the last stat. That's bad.
Dina's crit rate, so...
Not great, but not terrible either. And the level 8 roll goes for more energy recharge. The game really knows how to get one going.
Ooh, I got crit rate and crit damage on that circlet. That's actually great. That's actually amazing.
Defense percentage as the last stat.
That went into crit rate.
Can we now dodge the defense percentage? Nope. Running level 8 right into defense percentage as well. That artifact is pretty dead.
Mine's still doing okay. Then again, the only bad thing it could roll into is flat attack. That's crit damage. Pog. Oh, leveling gets slow.
Let friends on the circle, please be gentle and don't have a reroll on that and bad defense. Okay. This circlet is still alive.
I still have 2 chances to roll into flat attack. Just waiting for it to happen right now.
And that's roll into crit. Wait.
That's not a crit damage roll. Oh, leveling is just so painfully slow at the end.
And level 16 rolls into another attack percent roll. Don't play with me, game. So this circlet could have all but the necessary fourth roll, level 4 roll, go into decent stats.
Okay, so I went once into flat attack, but I mean its elemental mastery main stat has 5.2 energy recharge, which is good, just so she has a bit of it, and 20% crit damage and 7% crit rate. That's actually pretty cool. I like that. I really like that. That's cool. That's a cool game. I could try to level this one. I'm gonna wait if I get a better one. I could level this one. I could level this one, but think I want a bit better one. And I definitely still need a, like, either Dentro damage or Goblet. But like my circlet's great and it's a non-piece. So that's awesome. Okay, let's get some... Wait, how many do I have left? How many condensed do I have left? Is it only one? It's two. So I can't completely condense yet.
Is this the chosen off piece? Okay. So I got 2 decent artifacts on my Wanderer now.
That's good.
Well, they rolled decently, but they both got like 2 dead stats on them. Well, I can live with 2 dead stats if the rolls go into the good stats. For now, at least.
But I really think the domain's not giving me anything good for like the cookie set.
You are not welcome here.
Eyes on me!
Rain outlines your fate. Let me read you a verse. Huh? The Temple of Wisdom. A bond is strong.
Now you're testing my patience. Let's end this now.
I see everything.
I guess I will
Terrified!
personally end up doing some runs of the Emblem Domain.
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the left of the way. This way. This way, pretty little.
Was a really slow run. That's a defense and that was also bad. I'm just not getting
Right.
anything good for a cookie.
I got one more better character for Sumo. Go Farzan. Do the one thing that I need you to do. Get me money.
You know, I would like to have at least 2 decent substats on my stuff for a cookie. Like, it's mainly elemental mastery, but if I could get like, you know, like some HP on there for more healing or some ER, that would be nice.
Rain outlines your fate.
Let's see, can this angsty boy get done with the domain of his mom?
A bond is strong.
That's defense, that's attack.
Right, in this constellation I will need to get my Toma a decent weapon and artifacts.
I wanna try something.
I'm not yet ready for this. At the same time, Toma doesn't have his proper weapon. Guess he can steal from Shenhe for now. He isn't on right artifacts.
Wait, what happened?
Hmm?
Oh no. Oh my god, I just... Okay, I just casually removed like part of my layout, but I could control Z it. I want... Does that work?
Trash.
No, that just doesn't work. Okay. I was kind of hoping I could maybe have like all my stuff that's like all my audio on my PC run through different channels, so I could mute them, so I could like listen to maybe Spotify while I stream. But that does not seem possible. So
There should be setups for that. I very much know that people have like I know Twitch streamers got stuff to have it not appear on bots, so there should be some way to get it done.
yeah, but I will probably have to look more into that, so I can't do it like on the fly.
Probably, yeah.
I just want to condense my resin real quick. Oh, I think I ran to the TCG by chance.
Package you mentioned that you need to be careful when you're opening packages. Once I opened it, if your package contains anything like that.
No, this package didn't contain any hazardous material. Tomatoes! Sucrose! What are you two chatting?
Oh, hey, you two. We're just talking about a strange
A strange package? Yes. I believe it's from a Sumero scholar who came here to... Huh? A package from an academia scholar? There wasn't
Oh no, is it a Tinari quest? No, it's trading cards.
Similar looking cards.
You've seen me with some.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, okay, it's I ran into the trading card thing. Oh, the illustrations on it is so pretty. I love that like that storybook art style they have for like events and stuff. It's so pretty.
It is.
Oh, you meant these?
No, never. Recently, I've been spending all my time up in the mountains working on cultivating pentatonic sweet flowers. Why? Is...
You could definitely say that it's trending. It's called Genius Invocation TCG.
Genius Invocation TCG! Yeah, we've been hearing about this game all over the place. But this is the first time we've ever actually seen any of the cards. We didn't know it had made it all the way to Mondstadt. popular, huh?
That's right. The game's been catching on lately. The Yae Publishing House. It starts with a young guy in Sumeru who finds an ancient casket of bones in the attic.
Oh my god, is this the Yu-Gi-Oh plot?
Discovers that the soul of an ancient TCG player called the Crocodile King has
Oh
been
yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
no,
This is the Yu-Gi. This is definitely the Yu-Gi-Oh plot.
Crocodile King was King Deshret's viceroy, who battled an opponent named.
Oh, this is the Yu-Gi-Oh plot. Are you kidding me? They're doing this on purpose.
Fell prey to his opponents after being
Introducing a card game and having it follow the plot of the most relevant card games is well, most popular,
TCG player.
most advertised card game. I don't know.
What's wrong, Sue?
No. I was just thinking about that time you requested an extension on your progress report deadline, citing...
Well, I did go through a phase recently.
Well, oh? What? Well, since it's a gift from a researcher I've collaborated with, I thought that I should at least...
Oh, right! And since it's a game from Sumeru, who knows? Okay, fine. Paimon's curious and would like to give it a try.
Yeah, Paimon, I also want to play the game.
It seems like we can't learn.
Well, research, but if you'd like to learn the rules of Genius Invocation TCG, then I'd actually suggest you go to the Cat's Tip. Yep.
I will definitely need to work on a proper team for him and how to equip and use them.
Understood. Traveler, Paimon, to be honest, here...
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get going!
Okay, now that I've run into it, I might as well do the quest now. Let me just condense my resin. There. We've never been to the cattails before. Oh, is this PvP? Or just PvE?
I think there was something about being able to play it PvP, but there will be no rewards for now. Or no rewards for playing it against your friends.
And Sucrose the Alchemist. I'm afraid I've already told you before. Fur from the Cat's Tail staff is not...
Don't worry, Margaret. We're not...
Sucrose.
Oh. Actually, Margaret, we're here to learn more about Genius Invocation TCG.
It's a weird choice that I chose Sucrose for this.
Genius Invocation TCG.
They haven't used Sucrose much or anything.
More and more people have been gathering at the Cat's Tail to play, so I thought, why not have a dedicated staff to serve the new customers? Speaking of which, I believe you've already... You know, Prince. This is the Cat's Tail after all, so I thought...
Allow me to interpret. Prince says that the word customer...
My mistake. So it seems I haven't introduced you yet.
I'm afraid I must correct you there, ma'am. Only Prince, the strongest and most formidable TCG player of all, is
They're playing this so well.
valuable guidance to our new players. The average player is incapable of grasping the subtlety and sheer genius behind Prince's every play, and he has no choice but to rely on
Suspect to requiring 1000 experience per level.
Prince's lonely assistant, that's all.
Hmm?
The vampire suspect to requiring 1000 XP per level.
Yeah, because the patch is back to normal length.
How can you use such a crude word as animal to describe the one and only Prince? He is special and the only one of his kind. Such a remark is an insult to Prince. Oh? What's that? Shu Yen. In the eyes of the common folk, I look no different than any other ordinary cat. It's a natural mistake to make, and you shouldn't overreact. Understood. I do apologize.
This is so cool.
It seems he really is capable of communicating with...
Seriously, how can he get all of that from a...
It was the duels of
I
Genius
need
Invocation
Cryo on
TCG that
display
allowed our
right now.
hearts to bond. It's
Yeah, Cryo would be good
understandable
too.
ordinary people such as
Fix
yourselves are
his
unable to comprehend such a thing.
So,
Invocation TCG fosters some sort of a telepathic link between players?
Somehow Paimon doubts that.
Uh-huh. Anyway, if you'd like to know anything about Genius Invocation TCG, then please ask Shuyan, who will ask Prince. Though I'd love to explain more myself, it's time for my daily walk. I'll let Prince play a game with you and walk you through all the rules.
Just as a seasoned warrior can foresee the path of his opponent's sword, so too can I, as a TCG master,
I think
predict
the
my
easiest
opponent's
would
every
be
play.
to run Hydro Choir or Hydro Electro.
Hard against one such as myself, and I must therefore politely decline.
Hydro
That's what
Choir
Prince
seems like it is
Prince
a
doesn't want to play
bit
with us, huh?
iffy.
Then Prince doesn't have to. We'll play you instead.
I'm sorry, but from the day I met the mighty card master Prince, I swore an oath that my hands would live solely to hold the cards and not to play them. I will never play another match of my own again.
If Prince is unwilling to play, then I guess we should look for an alternative. How about this? Diona!
Diona!
Oh.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. What is it? I'm pretty busy over here, you know.
Diona!
Why is it that every player that sets foot in here to play Genius Invocation TCG has to have a drink? Ugh! Don't they have any clue that the key to playing a game is the ability to think straight? Seriously, games and drinks don't mix. Don't they get that? Ugh!
What can I say? As the tavern owner, I can't help but feel happy to hear this. Anyway, I see you've been working hard, so I thought you could use a break. So why not come over here and teach these customers the rules of Genius Invocation?
Ha! Yeah, what kind of break is that? I'd rather not. Oh, why are we letting all these loafers come in here to play Genius Invocation TCG anyway? All it does is encourage more people to come to the bar for a drink. You know, if drink sales keep going up like this, pretty soon Mondstadt's alcohol industry is gonna reach new heights. Looks like my first step in destroying Mondstadt's alcohol industry should be stamping out the spread of Genius Invocation TCG.
My dear, you are quite mistaken. You said it yourself, a clear mind is necessary to win. Soon, their thirst for victory will overcome their thirst for alcohol. Prince speaks the truth, Diona. Not only is the spread of Genius Invocation TCG no obstacle to your goal of destroying Mondstadt's alcohol industry, it could even support you in this endeavor.
Could it really?
Sure, why not? Alrighty then, our 2 customers are waiting to learn. Shuyan, let's put you on drink mixing duty for now.
But Shu Yan is destined for a far greater purpose.
Shuyan, drink mixing, now.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, all right. We'll need some space to learn. Let's go to that empty table over there.
Alright, then let's learn. Oops, no. No. There. Okay. Then let's learn the TCG. Hello, Diona. Please teach me, Nahida, this wonderful and strange game.
Okay, let's go through the rules. First things first. You'll be needing your deck, so place that on the table.
Deck?
Yes. You should have built a deck. You know, a set of cards that meets the bare minimum requirement to play the game. What's with the blank stares? Come on. Don't tell me you came to learn Genius Invocation TCG without bringing any cards. Yeah, we need a practice deck. Can't you just let us use one? Psh, there's no such thing. Okay, let me think. To learn the game, you'll need at least 2 character cards to switch between. Oh, that reminds me. A few days ago when I was closing up for the night, I noticed a customer had left a couple of character cards on the bar counter. Maybe you could use those for now.
Are you sure that's okay?
It's already been a few days and he still hasn't come back to claim them. Who knows? Maybe he left them here on purpose. Oh, okay, yeah, I got them here with me. You know, just in case the customer came looking for them. Yeah, not because I like to play the game or anything.
They only are so adorable.
Alright, so now we have 2 character cards. That's everything we need, right?
Yup. So, are you ready to start? All right, then let's begin.
Character cards and attack types. This is so great that they put this in there.
Welcome to the world of Genius Invocation TCG. Simply put, this is a game where you control character cards to duke it out.
I hope they release that for real.
Once you've defeated all of your opponent's character cards, victory shall be yours. Now then, you're gonna need a character on the...
Let's finish this swiftly.
First, we roll 8 These dice correspond to elemental energy. We'll be spending these dice... Once the roll phase is over, you'll enter during the action phase. Of course, the most common...
Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's so cool.
Not during the action phase, boost after you use a skill to... And as you can see... Now, these are on the... So, we're gonna use them... That was pretty good! That's one opponent down, but the game has as much... After you end round, you won't be... And once everyone chooses end round... Alright, and a fresh new... Ooh, that's some... But don't worry, situations like once per round, you can select up... When the action phase begins, the player who first... This means that since you finished first... Alrighty then! Each time you use a skill, your character... Once D-Luke's energy is full, never mind. D-Luke's normal attack only needs 1 pyro die and 2 other dice in any case. It's time to...
Oh, I love this. Switching characters and elemental reactions. Ooh, you can do reactions! Ooh, that's so cool!
In an actual game of Genius and... Next up, it... Oh, it seems like any move by Kai is gonna cost... When cryo damage.
Cool it.
Good! Now, different types of elemental damage. An elemental at the moment. Your opponent is Oh, that reminds me. Both sides must have one active. Normally, we can now, if we want to use, in this case, we'll have. You can spend one elemental die of any kind to switch it.
Let's go.
Switching characters is an action. Most skills can only target the active character. Alright then, now. Because the opponent is already affected by cryo, dealing pyro damage triggers the melt elemental reaction. When triggered, melt increases damage dealt by 2. This will allow you to deal loads of damage in one go. Genius Invocation's elemental reaction system is pretty.
Oh yeah, the reaction system is pretty cool. Not like this is the whole game, Diona.
I mean, it could be different in this game.
Ooh, there's support cards.
Let's learn how to use card types. These cards are all known as action
There's a
cards.
Paimon.
Each time a match starts, you have to draw 5 action cards to form your starting hand.
I really want this in real life. This looks so cool.
Uh-oh. Looks like we don't have any.
I mean, you basically just need the dice for it and the cards, and you're good to go.
Oh, 8-side die are easy enough.
We still don't have any usable dice. Well, never mind. Don't underestimate
Biggest problem
action
would
cards.
be to have MiHoYo license it to somebody or
So
produce
playing
it
this
themselves.
action card will require 2 of these. See the symbol? Yeah. That means you'll need to play elements.
But companies tend to be very
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
protective of their intellectual property.
So, playing an action card from your hand is a form of fast action. Simply put, you can continue to act even after playing an action card. But wait, Diluc's elemental spell. Not a problem. By discarding 1 card from your hand, you can convert 1 elemental die,
Ooh.
and this card isn't useful right now. Sometimes you won't be able to perform any ingenious invocation TCG. Keeping up a constant flow of combat is much more, in this case, well, just like playing cards from your hand. Come on, hurry up! Well, would you look at that? Because you have the White Iron Greatsword equipped, searing up. Now comes the final part. Hoo-yeah! In a real match, you can make adjustments to your. At this time, we can select any number of cards in our hand to shuffle back into the. Once you have confirmed any adjustments you wish to make to your starting hand, both players have to select. Oh boy! Let's see how you do this time. Remember.
Let's finish this swiftly.
Yikes, I barely got any pyro. Okay.
Hey, look at you! You can preview your opponent's actions. I mean, that... Check it out. So here's where you can see all your opponent's intentions, all your opponent's intent. Reference this to come up with... Well then.
Was macht Paimon? Paimon ist eine ziemlich OP Karte, holy shit.
Is it really OP though?
It costs 2 dice to play, but you get the 2 dice you use to play it back, and then they get converted into Omni dice, which are just any element you want.
Could be good, could be something that you might need to save up for some point. I wonder at what point this will just turn into The Witcher, where you can challenge like any NPC to play this game against.
Oh no, I have too few dice, I think. But I can still equip you with this. And then I end the round.
Wait. Every time you hit an end phase, you get to... Remember, you have to make use of both your elemental...
Okay, that was awful roll. Does this do?
Please, you have a sweet madame.
I mean, I win this turn, so... Oh wait, I did not. Wait, hold up. How much does you do? You only do 3. Okay, I will not win this turn. Sad. I rolled too badly. I can win now. And that's GG. Seems easy enough. I don't know yet how you're gonna earn new cards and do your deck, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna see that now. Tightly paced, heart-stopping tabletop card dueling game. Neutralize your decks by constructing around character and action cards and go toe-to-toe with various opponents at the table. Roll phase, elemental dice. Action, use skill. Switch character. Play card. Ooh, they're apparently even like stadium cards. Like environmental ones. That's pretty cool.
Alright, cool. What we just played was an adventure challenge. The Genius Invocation TCG can be played in duel mode, where each player brings 3 character cards. Or in adventure challenge mode. But
Interesting.
the rules are all the same.
Although I feel there are still many details.
That was quite the detailed explanation.
Diluc!
I didn't know the cat's tail's famous.
Oh, it's enemies! Mortal enemies!
Skill set.
What? Oh, when did you get here?
I stepped in while you were in the middle of your explanation. I hope I didn't dampen the mood.
You snuck in without making a sound. Anyway, what are you doing?
Poor Diona.
The cat's tail is a player in Mondstadt's alcohol industry. Naturally, you have some collaboration with my winery.
The cat's tail is a player in Mondstadt's alcohol industry. Naturally, I have some collaboration with my winery. Damn, boy, damn. Don't destroy it in one move. It's just harsh.
I'm here today to discuss
He's
a few
just
items of
stating
business
that
with
he
Mark.
has some monopole on
But if you head off right
alcohol
now,
in
you might still catch
Monster.
up with her.
Never mind, it's nothing urgent. In fact, I think I'm now more interested in this card that you're using to teach them the game.
Wait, this card? It's Diluc's character card.
Although I have some degree of experience with Genius Invocation TCG, seeing this particular card is a first for me.
A customer left it behind a few days ago, but he wasn't even playing the game while he was here.
Oh? And what?
He wasn't wearing an eye patch, okay? He had a light complexion and a super serious look on his face. He wasn't much of a talker and looked like he was just drinking his worries away. You've never seen him around here before.
That's definitely not the opposite of Kea.
Eye patch, you say?
Oh.
I was trying to give the opposite description, but I just ended up giving it away. Sorry, guard captain.
Don't worry. Somehow, I don't think he'll be giving you any trouble over it.
So, what about the Diluc character card?
I don't mind. It's just a card with my image on it.
Just to carve my image on it. I would want if money paid for that.
The game has been catching on lately. It's hard to go anywhere without hearing it mentioned. Every now and then, I'll sit down. I was hoping we could. It's getting late. And someone has some explaining to. Good. Then I'll take my leave.
Even Diluc's playing. Wow.
You know where the door is. Don't let the door hit ya where Lord Barbados lit ya. Uh-oh. Guard captain.
I hope Kaya will be alright. Well, now that we are familiar with the rules, why don't we try playing a game of Genius Invocation TCG?
Ooh, 2 new players having their first ever duel. This sounds like fun. But in order to play an official duel, you need to have 3 character cards. Remember, a complete deck has to have 3 character cards and 30 action cards. Got it?
Then, let's use my cards. These were mixed in with all the others I had received. And I didn't know what they were for. Now, it looks like we each have the Kaya, Diluc, and Sucrose character cards. Alright.
Alright, let's duel. There's the Kokomi! Oh, there's the Kokomi support card.
I just love the enthusiasm to ruin that challenge.
Previously, duels in a duel. Your opponent can also use action cards, and they'll also be able to grab new cards during it at the same time. Your opponent.
Okay. Who do we start with? Ooh. Ooh, Kokomi's Pot of Greed! Kokomi's draw 2 cards. Oh, that's cool. That's OP. Especially because action cards don't use like a turn. Okay.
I wonder what Kokomi does.
Let's see. Okay, it seems like normal attack and elemental skill always cost the same. It's always... Normal attack's always 1 element to random, and elemental skill always seems to be 3 of your element. And then the ult is just really expensive overall, but it differs. Okay, that's interesting. I'm probably gonna start with D-Luke, just because I have most equipment for him.
Let's go.
Oh, and Sucru started with herself. Let's see. Okay, I definitely want to reroll you guys. Don't have any use for you. Can I get some Pyro? Not really. Okay, let's see. We want to definitely equip you with this. Oh no, I made a mistake. Shit. It used the wrong ones. God. Okay. Well, it means I only have one. Well, I can still draw 2 more cards. So let's see. What do I get? Ooh, there's a Rosaria card. Next time you have poem switch character, spend 1 less elemental die. Okay. Just when summon on the opposing side is okay. There are summons. Interesting. Let's equip you with this. It's gonna be a 4 damage attack.
Just being a big bully as D-Luke does.
Oh, that's a Shen, huh? Oh, the artwork is so pretty. I want to reroll you, and you. I'm getting so few pyros. Okay. Let's see. I think I can kill her Sucrose this round. Okay, I just need 1 more. Okay, Alhaitham is apparently non-field main DPS, which was kind of to be expected. Let's see, I think I can just do this, yeah. Okay, and that's 1 of her characters down.
Darn. I didn't factor that into the equation.
Okay, and she ended her turn. Interesting. I can still do a searing onslaught. And now I'm done.
So now you would need 4 pyro and then you could burst.
Mm-hmm. Can I look at my field? Yeah, okay. I could decide to like switch to my sucrose because I got so many animo this round. And I could just reroll the last 3. I think I'm gonna do that. That's 2 more pyro, that's actually great. How much would my... Let's see, what do I have? Okay, interesting. I could just burst. How much does my burst do? Does 9, jeez.
Where did I...
Oh, I wasn't expecting that.
She already ended? Okay.
Sucrose doesn't look like she's playing the game.
That would be 3 damage. Use one of these, then it's only 2. But I would still only be like 1 attack. Although, if I do that, I think that's gonna be fine. Okay, so let's use you. We can use you. Then we're gonna elemental tune you and normal attack you. Oh, I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this game. Like, even though it's so simple, this is gonna have a lot of like thinking. This is... Oh, I love this already. This is great. I really hope they're printing this. I would buy the heck out of this. How lucky do we get this round? I think we're just gonna wanna end this with Deluxe, so I'm gonna reroll these cryo ones too. And we're really unlucky. Okay.
Just ignore the rest of your team. Play blue.
Let's see. His attack does 3. So we can take 1 more. Our normal does 3, so we need to take 2 times. So that's any an extra, and it's gonna be 1 pyro more, which we're gonna... Yeah, we're so fine. Okay. What? How much would be Searing Onslaught? Oh, we can just kill him with 1 Searing Onslaught, lol. Okay. I do hope they have some enemies that are tougher than Sucrose. I mean, Sucrose was basically like just tutorial, like finish of the tutorial. But I really hope they have like some opponents that are a bit more difficult.
Lost when we had the exact same character
Please.
cards. The rules must be more Every decision is a difficult trade-off in this game. If there was only a way to transplant the arms of the two standby characters onto the active character's body.
Sucrose, that sounds illegal. Please don't do that.
I mean, that sounds very much like a Sucrose thing to do.
That's not how the rules work, Sucrose. Don't be a sore loser. That kind of thing is looked down on in TCG circles.
Oh, I am sorry. I was beaten fair and square. I know that. I just can't stand losing. But it was a fun match.
Paimon didn't know you could get so competitive, Sucrose.
I always get a little upset when I lose. It's like that with my research, too. It always gets to me when my experiments don't go as planned. Especially when there's an alchemy genius like Albedo around to compare myself to.
You lost me at alchemy and experiments. But I'm pretty sure it's normal to feel that way. Playing cards is no different. Each game you lose makes you want to win the next one to settle the score. And the desire to win pushes you to improve your strategy and build a better deck. Seizing victory through a winning combination of luck, skill, and experience is where all the fun of Genius Invocation lies.
But what if you keep trying and never win a single game?
A losing streak, yeah. That'll definitely get you down. But it's way better to keep trying until you win than to just accept you're a plain old loser and give up.
You make a good point, Diona.
Besides, Sucrose, you're already making great progress. It'd take at least 8 of our regular booze hounds to match your level. You played well this last match.
Nah, I mean, played well.
Thank you. I'm just a little disappointed to lose.
I don't know, she didn't really get
But
to
Genius
do too much damage to it
Invocation
either.
is a really fun game.
And there are 2 more characters.
Yeah.
The main thing. If you ever want to play again in the future, feel free to come by the Cat's Tail. But don't expect me to play with you. I just mean, this place probably has the right atmosphere.
I'll definitely be back.
Alright. I think you should have all the basics down by now. I need to get back to bartending. Shiyan's likely been busy making his tavern more popular with his delicious cocktails. Pui, pui, pui. And we can't have that. Huh. Burning Mondstadt's wine industry to the ground keeps me pretty busy, you know. So if you need any more help, go bother Shiyan.
She's so Sundera. I'm really looking forward to how they're gonna make us like purchase cards and stuff, like in game.
I see. So you have now grasped the rules of Genius
Hand over your bank
Invocation
account
TCG.
now.
That's right.
That's also good.
I do think it's gonna be in-game currency. I do think this is supposed to be like a you know, a just a way for us to spend our time when we're finished with dailies and stuff. I don't think they're gonna make us spend primos on this.
Hopefully not.
Picked it up from watching you and Sucrose.
That
I
would be
Becoming a
weird.
TCG player is not as
I think I would have noticed this on Reddit already. Like if this was Primo Gems related, I think there would have been like an outrage on Reddit already.
Sobering words from Prince there. But I'm afraid he's right. To become official players recognized by the Genius Invocation TCG Society, you have to pass the test.
What does it entail? Sealing a amateur within a deck of cards?
Just a tabletop card game. I'm not sure how you would plan on achieving something like that.
I don't know. Ask Yu-Gi-Oh!
Basically, to become an official and recognized TCG player, you have to best 3 opponents in a duel.
I already bested Sucrose and Diona.
So, you have to win
Well,
3 duels against 3 different
I did a
opponents?
duel against Sucrose.
The duel you just played can count towards this tally. I agree. Although I didn't get to observe the match myself, I did listen along, and from what I could hear, you both performed at a rather high level.
Same way you can hear what Prince says?
A well-trained ear is a basic skill expected of anyone hoping to become a TCG master. But back to the matter at hand. The Traveler only needs to beat 2 more opponents to become an official TCG player. Sucrose, you may have lost the last duel, but don't be disheartened. I can assure you that winning 3 games is well within your ability. But first things first, Shuyen. Before that, our TCG newcomers should receive their free gift. Ah, yes, my goodness. Completely slipped my mind. I'm lucky to have Prince here to remind me. Everyone who wants to start playing Genius Invocation TCG is entitled to claim a free casket of tomes.
Oh, so like one set of cards, is that it? Like one pack?
Oh, Timaeus mentioned it, didn't he? It was from... Oh, that's right! The soul of an ancient TCG player.
God.
Right? So the casket of tomes is actually...
Actually, all card cases in Genius Invocation...
Oh no, it's a card case. It's a container. Ah.
Not only do they provide a reliable and sturdy container to store your decks, they can also sense when other people in the area are also carrying a casket of tomes with them.
Oh, that would be so cool if they would market this. Like, just imagine you have like your container for your cards, but it's not like normal, but like it would react to like another container of cards. They were just like, you know, like when they're really close by, not like walking distance or so, but like, oh, you're matching with someone, and you can put your casket of tomes next to each other, and they would just like light up or something. That sounds really cool. They could market the shit out of this. Everyone would buy it. I would buy this stuff. I love trading cards. I'm basically just waiting to start on trading cards again. The issue is just I have no one to play with me, and I'm not interested in Yu-Gi-Oh anymore because the meta changed too much, and like Pokemon is just too expensive at the moment to get into because everyone's buying it for like the resale value and stuff and not for playing. So I'm just waiting for a new TCG. Give this to me, Genshin, please. I would be very pleased. Please.
You have it in-game for now.
That would mean an extraordinarily high number of people in history have been turned into disembodied...
Darn! What a letdown. Alright, now let's see the...
All caskets of tomes are issued by Margaret, probably for the best. If Prince and I were responsible for handing them out? Okay, so go and see Margaret to claim your casket of tomes, use it to find another player, beat them in a duel, and then come back here.
But even for the Traveler, that's only 2 wins in total.
I shall choose the final contestant she must beat in order to become an official TCG player, for it must be one of comparable prowess.
Okay.
Excellent plan, Prince. Happy dueling, both of you.
Okay, so this seems to be an event that really doesn't go away because there's also no reward for this in Battle Pass. So this is probably just this is here now, you can start this at probably any time. Pretty sure a new player could start this. Okay, where is the quest? There. Oh, Margaret! Give me my casket of tomes.
Hello, you 3. Has little Diona finished teaching you the rules of Genius Invocation? Ah, I see you're here for your casket of tomes.
So this is a casket of tomes.
That's right. A purpose-built case for your card deck that can even detect when someone else nearby is carrying one.
Yeah, well, even the most fun game is pretty lonely if you
I'm pretty sure Ito is a player you can challenge.
True. So I'm glad that these customers, TCG players, are able to congregate at the Cat's Tail. You're not wrong, but that's secondary. The important thing to me is the opportunity for like-minded people to come together and enjoy their favorite hobby. It creates a nice atmosphere. Anyway, now that you have your caskets of tomes, it's time to find some opponents.
that case, I'll go find some people to play against too. Let's meet back at the Cat's Tail in a while.
Trust in your cards. Trust in the heart of the cards, Sucrose. You can edit your decks by using the Casket of Tomes as an item and also search for characters nearby who also possess a Casket of Tomes, thereby identifying opponents you can challenge. Simply open the deck using the Casket of Tomes before selecting a deck to edit it. After searching for and locating a challenger, a map will appear, allowing you to mark rival card players. When you use your Casket of Tomes to activate the ability to search for players closest to whom you have yet to defeat will prioritize. Okay.
Is Timmy going to have a deck full of pigeons?
Okay, you can have up to 4 decks. Ooh, you can have like, ooh, that's cool. Okay, so there's one table for Mondstadt, one for Liyue, one for Inazuma, and one for Sumeru. I like this Inazuma one a lot. God, I could get so much money from this. And you can have, ooh, you can have so many card decks, like card packs. Ooh, there's Mondstadt, Liyue, Inazuma, Sumeru. There's Legend, which is of course cat themed. There's Adept. Ooh, you can purchase some of these at the card shop for like elements. Okay, you can. Okay, these are for reaching a certain player level, and you can purchase all of these. Okay, that's really cool. You need to select a set of appropriate characters and action cards to form an effective deck. At the press of a button, you can switch over to edit your character and action cards as well, allowing you to build a deck of your own design. You need to have 3 valid character cards and 30 valid action cards. Should any of the cards within the deck fail to meet the criteria for usability, the Casket of Tomes will hinder such to use, so please take note. Add in the cards you want by dragging them over the avatar at the top of the menu. You can also drag or unslot them to remove them from the deck. You can also positions. Select a card to card details, which allows you to understand not only its effect, but also change its appearance. And see, oh, you can change its appearance. So there's different skins for these? Okay. But currently I only have like... Okay, these are the only cards I have right now. So there's equipment for like every type of element, so it costs you 1 of their dice less. Ooh, you can also get them in like shiny. Okay, that's cool. Also, is it like you can... Ooh, they can be animated! Oh, that's so cool! Oh, that's so cool! Oh, I love that! Oh, this is so great. Ooh, there's a currency here. Lucky coin. Currency verified and used by the Genius Invocation Society. Okay, so I presume when you like win duels or challenges, you can get these? I think. But for now, this is all I can do for my deck. Oh, there's also a Yamiko card. Shift one artifact equipment has been equipped to one of your characters to another one. Okay, that's not useful yet. 1 energy from at most 2 of your characters on standby to your active. Okay, that's kind of cool. So you can use like different characters for elemental reactions and then put them all to 1 character too. Oh yeah, you can purchase additional cards here. That's like 500. Okay. So you probably need to like spam the game to get them. Okay. Okay, that's kind of cool. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I think I'm gonna leave it here now for the stream. I'm really hungry, so I'm probably gonna like take the rest of like what I have to cook to get something to eat. Probably like a pan bread or something.
Yeah. Go get sustenance. You need to survive in
Sus-
order to play more card games.
Yeah, sustenance is kind of key. Okay, so that means that's it for stream today. I'm very surely gonna stream tomorrow, maybe even earlier than usual, because no school for now until I change school. So yeah, I'm just gonna see when I stream tomorrow. Thank you for watching, everyone, and have a good night. Good night, little witchlings, and bye bye.